Hello and welcome to the Toasted 2.0 podcast, which is the new and improved version of the Lightly Toasted podcast, and a returning guest who has been on previous shows. Have you been on previous shows, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been on previous shows.
Jared, he's here. And
Yes.
we've got Hamish in the background, but he's not saying much because he doesn't like Japan. Anyway, moving on. Jared, mate, we're going to go to our first icebreaker questions. Can you tell us what your favourite flavour of shapes are?
I know it's a bit controversial, but I'm going to have to say chicken crimpies.
Chicken crimpies. They're definitely pretty good, mate. I would say chicken crimpies are up there, but barbecue is king, in
They
my
are
opinion.
pretty darn good, I must admit.
Now, all shape flavours are good, except for savoury.
Yep.
We say that on every episode. And, yeah, Jared, mate, tell us, what have you had today, subject-wise?
Oh, subjects-wise, hasn't been too bad a day. I had double ag.
That would have been alright.
It
Ag.
was alright.
Who was your teacher?
With Harrison.
I was Mr. Harrison. Kind of just... I wasn't too busy. Set up some sheep yards down.
Oh,
which was
did
okay.
you do it correct?
Semi-correct, you know.
I will go down and assess, because like that year 9 ag class, they're a bit loose.
Yeah. The year 9s
Yeah.
in the ag class are a bit loose. Anyway.
Anyway, moving on to a more positive topic. So Kev on the show, Kev being our producer. Kev back to you, say hello and stuff. So.
Good morning, afternoon.
Yeah, it's afternoon.
Afternoon.
Jared, mate, what's your dream job?
Dream job. It'd definitely be probably like a pro triathlete
Pro triathlete, you reckon?
or working as a physio or something
Or
for
physio.
a pro triathlon or pro cycling team. I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
that'd be pretty fun.
So
Mhm.
you don't want to chase sheep at 2 o'clock in the morning for the rest of your life.
I mean, like, I think I think I might have to leave that to you.
That's
You know
plan
what I mean?
B.
Yeah, plan B.
Plan B.
plan,
Sheep chasing.
plan C.
Righto. Fair enough. And now, not many people probably know this, but we do because we know stuff. You're moving to Sydney?
Yes, that is
How long
true.
for?
2 years.
2 years. What school are you going to go to?
I'm going to Pacific Hills, which is pretty cool.
Is that a flash school or is that a middle of the range school?
Seems semi-flashes. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that.
Shit.
Pretty fancy, you reckon?
Oh, it's Sydney, so yeah.
You'll go to that school, you'll think you're in Hogwarts. Anyway,
Are you going to come back here at one point?
I mean, to visit probably, yeah.
for a visit,
Shit.
A little visit.
come on a pig chase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's as much as we can say about that hobby on the podcast. Anyway, moving on. Who's your favourite teacher?
Oh, no, I can't say that one.
Be very careful.
can't say that one,
Very
guys.
Can't
can't
say
say
it?
that one.
I drop them, I don't mind. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's heaps
Tom,
Who's your favourite
who's your
teacher?
favourite, Tom?
Yeah.
I really
favourite
wonder who.
teacher. Alright, so I got two, and Kenning's pretty good as well.
Yeah.
But Harrison and Crick, they're probably the two better teachers that I have.
They're just the ones that can put up with you, Tom.
They're the ones that can tolerate me, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like they're the teachers that like can actually teach me, teachably, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The other ones have got no hope.
I
Like
mean, do they
Really
teach you,
don't.
though, or the ones that don't care whether you learn or not?
the ones that don't
Yeah.
care. See, the only thing that Saul taught me in sciences. Now, if you listen to this, I'm sorry, but this is all I know. He taught me. He basically just said you have to intend to learn, and I can remember that. That's the only thing from science I can remember, and all the explosion stuff. But that's about it for all I can remember.
Oh, man.
So, Jared, mate, if you were making a sandwich, and you could put anything on this sandwich, what would you put on it? For a bit of a subject change, but that's how we roll.
The
Mhm.
dream sandwich,
The
eh?
dream
Best sandwich
sandwich.
ever.
Oh, man. Obviously, it'd have to be like a full bread roll, and you just, like, cut it in
So,
half.
like, we're talking like a crusty, like, bread roll.
Sourdough, crusty. just out of the
Sourdough?
oven. You know, fancy. You gotta go fancy.
Sourdough,
with
you got to
this
cut with a chainsaw.
one.
But,
man.
yeah.
That's only when it goes stout, Tom.
You gotta cut it in half, open it up. I reckon you chuck a couple of chicken snitties down.
You reckon?
Oh,
Yeah, 100%
snitties.
reckon.
What else you put
Nice.
in there?
Some cheese.
Some cheese.
Gotta melt the
Good.
cheese. Gotta melt the cheese.
So this is going to be like a toasty sort of.
It's gonna be like a toasty sort of thing, yeah, yeah. Then you're gonna have to chuck some lettuce down on that thing.
Some grass, yep. Fair
Mm.
enough. You know,
Then
got to
you
keep
gotta-
it healthy.
Yeah,
bit of
gotta keep it
rabbit food on
healthy,
the
and then
side.
you put a bucket load of sweet chili sauce on that
And a
thing.
bucket load of sweet chili sauce, he reckons.
Chuck the top on, and to me, that's a perfect sandwich.
That's good.
You reckon?
Pretty simple, just simple, but it's.
Have you
very
ever had a
tasty.
job before, Jared?
I have not a legitimate job.
Okay, well, this
but
question's probably just not going to make much sense then. But if you have had half jobs, what's been the worst job story you have? Something dodgy you've had to do in your last line of work, which we don't know about yet because you haven't told us.
something dodgy that I've had to do is probably the guy cutting the guts out after butchering sheep.
That's a bit gross.
That's really sucky.
Now,
I
for
hate
people
doing
that
that.
listen to eat lunch and listen to this, they're probably just puked, but that's okay.
Yeah, probably.
Moving on to our and more better questions. Tell us, when you leave school, you've said you want to be a triathlete or try to be, but for your first year of ending year 12, what are you going to do?
Oh, that's a good question. I was possibly thinking of going to like Bible college or something like that,
You
or
reckon?
just pursuing sport. But
Pursuing sport.
I'm really not 100% sure. I'll just try get through the next 2 years, see if I survive.
Go on a road trip around Australia.
Yeah, that'd be good fun.
Be a good idea.
Be on the
Um,
cards.
So, your favourite sports? You've
Mm.
touched on triathlons, but
Mm.
what else have you got? Or just all sports in general,
I
really?
mean, I love...
Ping pong.
No. No, I'll leave that to some of my friends.
Yeah, I agree. They would dominate. If you know, you know.
Nah, definitely love footy. Pretty much all codes.
All forms of footy.
All forms of footy. But not soccer, because soccer is soccer. Soccer's not football.
No, soccer is not football, for
So
kidding.
We're just going to clarify that. If you
Yeah.
hate us, you can hate us, but like, we'll call that one out.
Fair enough.
I love water polo. Play water polo, that's good fun.
Now, it's been rumoured, it's been a mounting yard goss for you,
Oh no.
that Callum reckons he wants to play water polo.
Oh,
That is
no.
true.
Now, has
Oh,
he
is he
actually
good?
has he played yet or not?
No, he hasn't played a game yet.
Have
Has
you
he
seen
had,
him play
like-
before?
I have no idea.
No
So
idea.
you've never seen him in the water.
He pulled up to training and did training.
How'd that go
I
for
think
him?
I've seen him since. So
Was
How was he in
he
training?
said it was really enjoyable.
Oh, that's
And,
good.
So I didn't exactly see him because I was doing a separate training,
Yes.
but he seemed to enjoy it. So who
Now, well, you
knows?
see, his what am I looking for, Kev? His views on water polo, of why he wants to play water polo, probably different from why you want to play water polo. But we'll just leave it at that.
We'll
I
just leave it at
suppose.
that. Yeah.
Leave-
Did you just want to see like men in the water or something?
Kev, mate.
Maybe.
Maybe we
the
don't
opposite
know.
gender,
It's
who knows?
inconclusive. But
We'll leave it at that.
we'll
We
leave it at
won't
that.
disgrace the man on
we don't hate him.
podcast.
He's pretty good. Him and his Corolla.
Absolute
Pretty
legend.
good.
It's Corolla.
Him and his
Oh, no.
Corolla. Jared, mate. You got your L's yet, or
Yeah, I do.
you do?
I do.
Hey, how
Racking
many
up them
I'm
hours.
racking up the hours.
How many?
I actually don't know.
Oh, you got a few.
Got a fair few.
You right?
Killed anyone yet?
Haven't killed anyone yet.
That's really good.
Touch
actually.
wood.
Touch wood, he reckons. No, well, that's always good. Now, this is a business question, right?
Mm.
Now, we asked this to probably the smarter people we interview, so we've asked this to me, and that's about it. So, if you're in a business, and if Hamish doesn't stop making noise over there, he's... Oh, chuck it over here, mate. No, Kev, shut up. All right, hang on, I've just been fed. Okay. So if you're in a business, right, or you want to start a business, or you had $100, this is the question, actually. If I gave you $100, Jared, and your only goal was to make more of it, what would you do? And also, expand on your answer so I can eat my roll.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a hard question. $100. I mean, it isn't much in today's market, but I definitely try find a. I mean, we could go sketchy and just go down to the pokies and slap it on and see if we can win. And then see
He's
how much we
pulling a
can get
Nick.
off it. But no, I'll probably find something that I can put an investment in. I'll probably put it in. Just find an online shares company that I can invest it in. See if we can get some money. Might lose it, might win it. I guess any sort of investment is a bit of a gamble. Yeah.
You have any idea how to invest whatsoever or not really?
I got a little bit, but like, not much.
Just chuck it
really.
in, hope for the best type
No,
of thing?
not really. You got to be smart. You got to look into it. You got to see what the market's doing. You know.
Oh, he actually knows his stuff.
Yeah,
That's
I
good
know a
news.
little bit. No, a little. How about you, Kev? What would you do?
Oh, we don't talk about my money. Look, not that I'm bad, but when I spend money, I tend to spend more than I need to. What is your most expensive purchase, Jared?
My most expensive purchase.
Just out of curiosity.
A toasty from the school canteen.
That's my favourite purchase.
Yeah.
Best thing in the canteen, if you ask me.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You reckon?
All right.
I reckon.
Most expensive purchase.
Most expensive purchase was probably a bike.
Oh.
Hang on, did this bike have a motor in it, or is this a...
No, this is a push
man-powered
bike.
bike.
This is a
Oh.
push bike.
So, Tom, let's play a game of guess, shall we? What do you think? 300?
We will, but walking into set now is the man of the hour, the standing 4'11", 150 kilos, Nicholas Saving Private Ryan Wilcockson is on the show.
Absolute legend.
Welcome to the show, Nick. We've
Mhm.
we've asked Jared some light questions. We're going to
Yeah.
ask you the light ones first before we move into the heavy hitters. So, Nick, you've said before, but what's your favourite flavour of shapes?
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respect.
So, Nick, what's your go-to road trip snack? If you're going on a long
Road trip
drive,
snack.
what would you bring in the car for a munch?
Road trip snack.
Keep talking, Nick. Don't look behind you, mate.
Road trip snack.
Road trip snack.
I don't know. Probably shapes.
Probably Shapes.
Yeah.
Really giving a good brand name put out there.
Exactly. Yeah. Barbecue
So,
shapes.
Nick,
I mean, the sponsors, like,
the sponsors.
you know.
We haven't been sponsored yet, but
Yeah,
let's hop, skip, and a jump away. Nick, mate, what did you have for dinner last night?
Last night.
Yes.
Well, what did I have? It's a hard question right there. That's a thinking question.
It is.
I have to
Okay,
think.
well, we'll come back to that. We'll start with start into the show for you, Nick. Then we'll go back to Jared for a little bit. But Nick, mate, what are your hobbies?
Hobbies. I got 2, I think.
So, other than eating food, what are your
Okay.
main hobbies?
I got 1. I
You got
now.
one hobby.
I got 1 now. Yeah.
Okay.
I like gaming. Yeah.
Okay.
Computer games. Pretty
Little
cool.
gamer
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, little Game Boy. Yeah.
So, Nick, what's your favourite game at the moment?
Favorite game? I
Well, if you
don't
could
actually
only
know.
pick 5 to play for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
I got no idea.
4 then.
4? No.
Oh,
I
2.
think Flight Sim's up there.
Flight Sim.
It's up there somewhere.
Not as good as Farm Sim, but it's up there.
Okay. Right, a bit biased, aren't you?
Do you have a racing sim?
Definitely
I do,
racing.
yeah.
Sim.
He's got a racing
I
sim.
sit in the racing sim.
Of course he does.
So-
I don't have a desk in my room. It's just my racing sim I sit in.
So you do your homework in
Pretty
the
much.
sim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Pretty
risky.
much. I don't have a desk.
Gotta respect it, though.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your other hobbies, Nick?
I like flying.
You like flying?
Yeah, I like flying. I wouldn't really call it a hobby though. It's more like
You
a
don't really look very
like a
aerodynamic.
career path kind of thing.
Like,
Hey.
yeah.
So-
Aerodynamic, is that what you said?
Do you look like you can fly, Nick? Like,
Oh,
I'll tell
I
you
can't
what,
fly, but the
Nick's
plane
got
can.
like the arrows of a washing machine.
Really describe me for everyone else listening. Really describe me.
Yeah, okay, Nick. So tell us. Oh,
A
my
washing
laptop
machine,
just
pretty much.
cut itself. So, what planes do you fly, Nick?
Planes that I fly.
Yeah, or planes that you have flown, or have you only actually
that
flown
I have
one?
flown, like from the left seat.
Just what planes you've flown, Nick? Whatever.
Um,
People that don't know, me and Jared included.
It'd be called a Piper Warrior.
Okay.
Yep.
And,
It's a 4-seater training aircraft.
All right. And you've started doing your
Yeah.
what's it called? Nick?
Yeah. I'm starting doing my pilot's license.
And how's that going for you?
I'm pretty much at the end of my first part.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep. I'm going on to my full private pilot's license soon.
Yep.
By the end of this year. So I'll probably have it by like early next year. I'll have my
And-
pilot's license.
Yeah.
So you want to pursue this? You want to be a pilot, like commercial pilot, or
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Commercial.
For people that don't know, Nick,
What commercial pilot? What commercial is?
what you as a commercial pilot do as a role. Tell us what you will be doing in that.
What are we doing?
Yes.
I really don't care what it is. It's just something.
So
yeah.
when you say commercial, do you mean like
Yeah, well, commercial.
big
just,
airliners,
commercial,
or do you
commercial just
mean, like-
means like make money. You can earn money while flying. That's all commercial means.
So basically, not in the RAF base, the other ones.
Well, yeah, not in the RAF.
No.
Yeah, civil.
Would you ever go into the RAF?
No.
Reasons?
We're joining the RAF, or going into the RAF base, or joining the RAF.
Reasons for why you wouldn't join the RAF? Because you said
I
no.
got parents, and they kind of
You have parents.
You know,
Believe it or
they
not,
kinda-
Nick, but
they
every
kinda, like,
person
push
in
me
the
away
world
from it.
has parents.
they kind of like push me away from joining the RAF because they're both in the RAF. So
So they reckon it's not the good career for you, Nick.
yeah, pretty much.
Probably wouldn't pass the physical.
Okay. Anyway,
No.
seriously, I've got like a couple
No.
of years for that, mate. I tell you.
A couple of years.
Yeah.
Right. So, police air wing. Is
Yep.
that's the goal?
Yep. Or air ambulance,
Air ambos.
or
Yeah,
Royal
Put
Flying
into
Doctor
it.
Service.
Yep.
Something that's domestic in Australia still.
Something that's domestic.
Would you ever consider just being a pilot who flies people overseas?
As a
International pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Why
I
not?
would
wouldn't?
never consider that.
You're right.
Oh, I might consider it, but I wouldn't do it.
It's
Yeah,
very
okay.
dark in here at the moment, isn't it?
It is very dark.
But that's all right. Jared, back to you, Nick. We'll come back to you in a minute, but
Alright.
you can feel free to say whatever you like.
Sound.
So, Jared, mate, your other hobbies. You got your sport and your triathlons and all
Yep.
that stuff, and your sandwich making. But hunting is also another one of your big.
Hunting
Hobbies?
is a massive hobby of mine. Yes.
So tell us, what do you hunt? Where do you hunt? What do you hunt it with? And etc.
Oh, so you're trying to get me to reveal some of my secrets, are you?
Ah, well, you know, for the 4 people listening, yes.
Yeah. So, I hunt deer, mostly. Deer,
Bambi
goats,
killer.
you know, Bambi killer.
Bambi killer.
I mean, Bambi tastes good, what can I say?
it does. He brought me some deer last year in ag, actually.
Yeah.
It was proper ag lesson. We had some cold deer.
And
Cold deer.
everyone actually loved it.
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You need to bring in more before you go to Sydney, and if you don't, we'll track you down. So,
I probably wouldn't say that on the podcast. I'll track you down.
Like, it's probably not something.
No, it's fine.
It's fine, mate. You know, don't worry about it, Nick.
No stress.
No stress, mate. So, Nick, considering you have so much to talk about over there, can you tell us, Nick, what would you put in a sandwich?
A sandwich?
Like, if you had to go home, Nick, and you had to make a sandwich, and you could have anything in this, and it could be like a perfect Nick
I
sandwich.
mean, literally anything. You have an
Uh,
unlimited
Oh my
budget.
god, you know what's pretty good?
what do you put
like
in it?
chicken, grilled chicken or something.
Mm.
Right?
So,
be
good that
like
you
a
said grilled. I was going to say
grilled
live
chicken.
chicken to be a bit raw.
No, grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken.
But like, not the actual, not the whole grilled chicken.
Like, so we're talking
chicken
like...
breast.
Chicken
Yep.
breast.
Grilled
Yep.
chicken breast.
Yep.
Bit of mayo.
Yep.
You know, tastes alright. Bit
Yep.
of aioli or something. And then, you could eat it like that, chicken and mayo or something.
Surely you can go a
Pretty
bit better
s-
than chicken and mayo.
You can add something else to it.
Well, what else are you adding?
Lettuce.
Have you put bread on it yet? It's just chicken and mayo.
Where's the bread, mate?
No, mate, we
Where's
got
the
vegan,
sandwich
mate.
part?
We got a vegan one.
Vegan. The
So we're
chicken's
just-
not vegan, Nick.
No.
So, yeah, I'm just going to be vegan.
No, wait,
I'll
no,
take
so
the
you
bread
got
off.
So I'm just gonna eat the mayo.
Lettuce bun.
Do you
No,
need
you can't even eat the
gluten-free or
mayo.
something, or
No,
low
no.
carb?
Just gonna eat the lettuce.
No, we got a lettuce bun. You know, we got like
A lettuce
A
bun.
lettuce bun.
No, I don't know.
All right, so Nick, you've butchered that sandwich. Back to Jared.
You push.
Back to Jared. Jared, mate,
Yep.
tell us.
That's making the
So you
cut.
go shooting deer.
Yep.
If you can reveal it, where do you go?
We go in a lot of different places, mostly
Forest.
around Tumut and Tumba. You know, state forests, some private properties.
Yep.
But that's like the general area where we hunt.
Now, are you a walking sort of a stalk 'em, or are you a sit in a tree and wait?
We are generally, we do a mixture of both, depending on where we are.
Sit in a tree and wait.
Generally not sitting in a tree, but we sit in one spot and wait. Because like deer kind of follow a pattern.
Yeah.
At a certain time of night, they'll all come out of the tree line and start to wander down into open grass areas for a feed
Yeah.
or a drink. So
What's
if you
your
kinda-
personal best deer? We talking like, do we go off points in Australia or what? Like
Yeah.
antler points or not?
I don't think we do.
Don't we? Oh,
Nah.
you just what? That one looks tasty.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
It's like that one looks big.
That one looks big and fat. I'll eat him.
Fat and
That looks big.
Yeah, but then the
Look at that one.
juicy
See,
deer.
the problem with shooting a big deer, well, there's pros and cons. Pros being they taste nice. Cons being you have to drag it back to the car.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Sometimes I think I made a deer backpack where I like tied both of the back legs into like little straps and put it over my back, and then had to carry it out, and it was really heavy and dug into my shoulder.
Well, it would have. Nick, mate, tell us. So, when you go hunting, do you hunt like flies?
Mate.
Or is that about it?
No, I don't go hunting, mate.
Don't you? Nick,
No, it's not my
He
hobby.
hunts the birds in the air with his little.
Not my,
Yeah.
that's not my hobby, mate.
Nick shoots the birds with the plane.
Yeah,
The birds. The
goes drives through them.
Actually, I almost hit a bird by landing actually once.
Did you actually?
Yeah,
That bird would have been very dead.
yeah, but I didn't hit
The
it. Though, but it
Warriors have
almost hit me.
propellers on them.
They do have it one.
They do.
At the front.
Well,
Yeah.
imagine if the bird got
The bird
mixed
goes
in the
in there.
propeller.
Well, it almost did actually. I had to like swerve out the way real quick.
Why did you? You swerved.
You swerved.
So you put the life of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bird.
Save a bird.
Yeah.
You put the life of a bird over you and your test person.
And then
in the
one time
plane.
I was in the air and I actually almost hit one. I had to like quickly, like push down a little bit so I
Nick,
can go
I
down.
feel like you need to stop putting the lives of birds.
What's not my fault? They're literally flying in the way of my aircraft.
No,
Yeah, but
stop
if you
putting
hit them.
the bird's life before your own.
Oh, right.
Why would you not just hit
Kill
the
the
bird?
bird.
Why
No,
would
but
you
the
risk
issue is
crash
that-
landing to save a poor magpie?
See, what do you mean? What
What
if I,
bird was it?
if I hit the bird and then something happens to the engine shuts down, I have to then put it on the ground.
True.
True, I suppose.
So
Yeah, true.
Birds
The
are
bird-
important.
So
I
then if you
rather
duck
not
under
hit
the bird,
then the bird hit the aircraft.
and then you're going for a landing and like swerve off course and just
Yeah.
So
like,
Nick's
smash
flying
into a
message
building.
is save the birds.
Hey, the birds, mate.
Nick, what is your favourite airport you have been to? Or
Favorite
even
airport?
seen? Favourite airport?
None in America. Yeah,
you
none
don't
of
like
them.
the American ones?
No, not really.
Reasons why?
It's pretty cool. They have like a whole gaming lounge in there though. Pretty cool.
For all, for all the
Whoa,
nerds.
Whoa. Oh, not that kind of gaming.
Oh, like, we're talking like board games.
Gambling lounge, mate.
Oh,
Gambling.
casino.
Yeah, actually, no, it's
Well,
called
why didn't
gaming
you
lounge.
say there was a
It's called-
pokies room in there?
They call it a gaming lounge,
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
and it's pretty much just a pokey room.
It's just
It's
Oh,
just
well,
a
it's not
pokey
even a
room.
room, mate. It's like in like the terminal.
it's in the terminal.
It's just like in. the
Oh,
open.
so you can just
You
gamble
walk
on
in
your
and
way
you
to
can
the
just walk
plane.
in, mate. Yeah, pretty
You're like,
much. Yeah.
what, you're
at
walking
your
in your next
gate.
plane, you're like, oh, we'll slip a 50 in the pokie machine over
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Slip a 50 at the pokie machine.
And somehow Australia still manages to gamble more than America.
We do. We can gamble.
Do we actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know how many
Way more.
tradies we've got?
They got
way
they
more.
got a lot more people than us though. They're in
Is
a
the American
million.
population bigger than ours? It'd have to be, wouldn't
Yes, they're in
Yeah, it is.
Million. They're in
And
a
we
million.
still managed to lose like
To be fair, we got too many
31
tradies.
We lose like $31 billion in money to gambling each year.
it? That is
Interesting fact of
fair
the day.
enough. Interesting fact of the day from Jared
Yeah.
about gambling.
I mean, we have a lot of tradies though.
Nick, do you
so
have an
those are
interesting fact of today?
interesting fact?
What have you learned today that's been interesting?
I have got some wise words from Saul.
What did he tell you?
No idea though.
Oh.
But there's some wise words
they were
from
wise.
Saul.
They were wise.
But he meant well. You didn't know what he said, but he meant well.
Saul, he likes to yap a lot.
Now, Nick,
So, like, when he actually says something wise.
you just go straight
just-
past
yeah.
it.
Straight across my head, mate. Yeah.
You're right, in one ear and out the other. No, he was probably the best science teacher I've ever had. The only science teacher I've ever had, actually.
No, you had Van Honk.
Oh, he was pretty good too.
Stone the Crows.
See, there's two types of kids in science. You got the ones that are going to go work for NASA. Then you got the kids in the back of the science class figuring out how to turn the Bunsen burners into flamethrowers. Like, there's a difference, you know. So, yeah. Or
do you want to tell the story about Year 7?
what happened in year
When
7?
you chased someone around with a Bunsen with a match?
Oh no, it was Eric, right? And Eric's
Eric.
great person, but like you could just scare him with a leaf. Anyway, so we're I don't even know what we're doing. We were burning something.
Yeah, you were.
And
yeah.
like there was this gauze mat, and it was getting red hot. Like you could brand someone on the bum with it if you wanted to. So I picked it up with some tongs and stuff and chased him with it. And he, in PG words, would have had to do a number 2. He was running.
He was.
He had some extreme fear. He had a lab coat on. It couldn't have hurt him that bad. So you know how
I
it is.
think if it was a red hot time, may have actually like gone through.
You did
the
hurt
gauze.
his undies, though.
Oh yes. When was this?
Huh?
I don't even know.
That was during that. That was during that.
Was it? Oh yes, we did. I'd say there would have been some
Close.
skid marks.
Some questionable things in that pant. In those
But that's all right. Moving on from
RIP.
Eric's undies to
RIP.
to another topic. Nick, tell us. So you've said you don't really know about a road trip snack, but you said shape's probably one of your better ones, and your sandwich was just chicken and lettuce. But
yeah. No, and mayo.
and mayo. And mayo.
Yeah.
So another accomplishment of yours, Nick, that has happened pretty recently.
What is it? I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
Accomplishment of yours.
Yeah, I don't know. If
So
happened to me.
Nick only, as of a few days ago, Jared,
Yeah.
passed his P's test.
He
Oh,
passed
yeah.
his P's
I
test.
did 2 days
The
ago.
He paid them
legend.
$500 and a crisp high
There was
five.
no bribing. There was a high five and no bribing. No
All right. So tell us, Nick, what are your plans?
plans.
Are you gonna
for
buy a
the-
big?
No, I don't like
a
utes.
little. He likes
I
little
don't like
cars.
utes. I like sedans.
See,
or
he
coupes.
doesn't want to look like he's compensating.
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
He doesn't want to look like he's compensating for something,
Yep.
so he has to get a really small car.
Yep, to fit in with my stature.
physique.
Exactly. Mate.
Exactly. He's
What
small
are those
stature.
British cars
Exactly,
called,
yeah.
Nick? And they only weigh about
British
50
cars.
kilos.
Like
They're
a
British
Fiat,
cars,
A
and
Mini
they're
Cooper.
like it's real small, and they're like 50. They're like 50 kilos.
Fiat or something?
Yeah,
They're
that's
Italian.
them.
They're Italian
I
though.
said Fiat.
Oh,
Italian.
whatever they are. Wee then.
Not even,
Italian.
not even British.
Isn't that French?
That's
Anyway.
French.
Oh, whatever.
Sorry
Moving
if
on.
we've just
So, Nick,
offended any of those countries. That's how bad.
That's probably
Okay.
That's probably the,
Nick, tell us.
red, green, and white Fiat.
what
logo,
car are you looking at for your P's?
Something Japanese. I have been looking at Lexus though recently.
Toyota, mate.
Lexus.
Have you?
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
yeah.
let's be real. A Lexus
It is
is
a
just a
Toyota.
more
It
expensive
is.
Toyota.
It
It
is.
is.
Yeah. But 13
It
grand. I
definitely
think
is.
the car is.
Not too
That I
bad.
want.
It's not too bad.
I got
at
a
all.
max budget of 15. So
From mummy and daddy.
Rich.
But
First
that's
car.
okay. We're moving on. So me and Jared actually have to go work our tails
So
off.
you have to actually hunt for your car.
Listen, max budget of $2,000. No, I'm joking.
Not
That's
even.
gonna be a
No,
crap car.
no, Nick.
$2,000.
$2,000 would buy
You know
you
what
a
you
car.
can get with that?
Yeah. See, when you buy a car that's cheap like that,
Yeah,
that's
like
called the have
Missing
fun
at least one
rig.
wheel or something. Yeah, missing something in that car.
Anyway,
Hopefully it
moving
doesn't
on.
go or something.
Nick, what subjects do you do at school at the moment? Then we're going to ask Jared.
I do English, then a 2. So
Oh, we
middle,
don't need the numbers,
middle,
Nick, just
middle
wrap it up,
English.
mate.
Huh?
You do English, you do numbers, you do
Oh, okay.
physics, and that's the
Oh, D&T.
D&T, business,
and
that's about it.
business, that's it.
All right, Jared,
It's alright.
what do you do?
I don't think it's a choice.
Yeah, I don't have a choice right now. Actually, I do ag, pass.
Yeah.
You got your PDH and all of those ones. You got your science and your math.
Gross.
English.
And your English, all your usuals.
Well, see, I dropped hams because I didn't like it. But
Kind of fair.
Nick, did you drop a subject?
Dropped timber. Yeah,
You
I
dropped timber.
I did drop
He
timber.
dropped
To
the
study-
timber, and that's why he didn't do the subject anymore.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Now he's going to study deeply into D&T.
Yeah.
So,
Spending all my time talking to Joel. You know,
talking to
just him
Joel.
yapping the whole time,
Right,
not really
so Nick-
understanding a single word he's saying.
Nick.
So
Inaudible.
Moving on, Nick,
Talking about the,
to your Lost in
VTN.
Translations.
Yeah.
Can you please tell us, Nick, for your D&T assignment?
Yeah.
Well, you and Lockie are both kind of sharing this idea.
Whoa,
But,
whoa,
what are you doing for yours?
It was mine first.
It was yours first. All right. For the
Alright.
record,
He
it
was
was
away.
Nick's first.
Doing his schoolwork that he finished before year 11, before going to year 12. Yeah, mate.
Hey, yo.
Lockie was away, but that's okay.
You know, he was finishing his year 11 work. He had to do before year 12.
All right, Nick.
My D&T thing.
Can you tell us what it is,
I'm
please?
redesigning the Wagga Airport.
Okay. Reasons for and against.
I just feel like it's too boring.
Too boring.
You know, and
I will give you that. It is
where-
kind of plain.
Yeah. Pun intended.
Pun intended.
Pun intended right there.
That was
Plain.
funny.
That was funny.
Lockie
I
even
just feel
chuckled
like,
over
I
the
just feel
corner.
like with it being like the main route into the Riverina, it could be a bit more spicy. You know.
Bit bigger,
More spicy.
nicer.
Yeah, more nicer.
I feel like the word you're looking
Get
for,
a
Nick,
mall in there.
is better.
Is more lightly toasted, Tom.
More lightly
exactly
toasted.
like the Singapore airport.
Yeah, that's a bit much. A bit much money.
That's
right there.
too big. No,
It's a bit
my
much money.
favourite airport that I go to, and we go there yearly, when we go over to,
Sydney Airport.
when we go to Tasmania, it's probably
Over.
Melbourne, because I only go to either Sydney, Melbourne, or we got a visitor. Oh, Kev's back. So, moving on, Nicholas. Thanks for coming on the show, Nick.
You know, worries, mate.
And
Yeah,
can you
thank
tell
you,
us,
Nick.
Nick, come back to the microphone, please, for a little bit.
What?
Do you have any quotes or like
No.
life advice?
Life advice?
Yeah.
Not
drive
really.
safe.
Drive safe. Sounds
Drive
good, Nick.
safe.
Right, I see you, mate. Right, Kev's back on the show, and returning guest Jared, mate. When was the last time you went on a plane?
Last time I went on a plane, I've actually, in fact, never been on a plane.
You've never
You're
been
not
on a
missing
plane.
Never, ever been on a plane.
Alright.
Okay. Nick and Lockie in the background.
Yeah, Nick's little voice in the background.
Now, the good part about Melbourne Airport is there is a really good donut shop that sells New Zealand style pies, and they reckon they're better than ours. And I tasted them last year, and I can say for the record, they're
Not
they're
better than
kind of
ours.
the same. They're really not that good. There's nothing special about them. The pastry might be a little bit more buttery, but that's it.
Mhm.
You know, and they don't have cheese and bacon. They're all mince and cheese over there,
Right.
or as they,
Best
or
pie,
as
Tom,
they would
best
say,
pie. Best pie.
mince and cheese. That's what they would say over there.
All right, Jared. Since this will be the end of our podcast, can you give us a little bit of life advice as well?
Life advice. You know,
Yeah.
I
What do you
think
got period 5, Jared, first
that's
of
a good
all?
one. I got English.
Oh, you're in no rush,
I'm
mate.
in no rush at all. No, I'm joking. Right, so a bit of life advice, you know. Take every opportunity that comes to you.
You
Mhm.
reckon? Even the dodgy ones.
Even the dodgy ones.
Sometimes. Actually, nah. If it's a good opportunity, take every opportunity that comes to you and enjoy life. Live it to the full because you only live once. But put God first because that's the most important thing. And good one, Kev. I
Thanks.
reckon we should wrap it up.
Okay, thank you for listening to that episode. It was a little bit all over the shop. We talked to Jared and we talked to Nick. Kev's going to have to edit.
Mhm.
But thank you for listening to Toasted 2.0 episode. What episode is it, Kev?
It's 3 or 4, Tom.
Yep, number 4,
3 or
I would
4.
assume.
Yep.
Anyway, thanks for listening and
back.
catch you on the next one.
Bye.
I'll live well.